ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। अलोन्त्यस्य
अलोन्त्यस्य
अनेकाल्शित् सर्वस्य
एकाल्शित् सर्वस्य
आदेः परस्य
आदेः परस्य
गिच्छ
निच्च
येन विधिस्तदन्तस्य
येन विधिस्तदन्तस्य
सुविसा एकालादेश अन्त्यस्य
अन्त्यस्य
स्थाने अनेकालादेश
सर्वस्य
सर्वस्य स्थाने and ekal but shit adesha
सर्वस्य
sarvasya sthane. Anekal shit anyway sarvasya sthane. Anekal is sarvasya sthane, right?
yes
Now tasmaditi uttarasya iti paribhashaya, by the word panchami, by the word which is in panchami vibhakti, shashti is nirdishtaha. Shashti vibhakti, the word which is in shashti vibhakti in the sutra follows a word which is in panchami vibhakti, right?
yes
Now the karya is happens paraha, then will it happen to the entire sthani or
no
antya or beginning? That confusion will come. That has to be clarified. That's why this paribhasha. Whenever adesha is ordained for the following with reference to the preceding, which is in Panchami, the following, which is Shashti, then the adesha will replace the first letter of the sthani, adehe parasya. Is it clear?
yes
That is what we saw in the last class. And some cases there will be two vibhaktis, Panchami and Saptami, Shashti will not be there. In that case, what we do, we apply the Paribhasha, Ubhe and Nirdishte, Panchami Baliyan. Panchami Baliyan means Panchami will be Panchami vibhakti. That which is in Saptami will be treated to be Shashti. So therefore, Tasmaditi Uttarasya iti Paribhashaya, the Karya will happen in the following, and where the Karya will happen, where the Adesha will come, the beginning of the following by Adehe Parasya, right?
yes
For that we saw the example. What is the example we saw? Let us see. That's what example yesterday I was just running through quickly. So Alontyasya, a lot of examples we saw, and Aneka also Sarvasya. Then here, good example is Adehe Parasya, Jat At E Yasaha. That is a good example. Ja which gets a pratyaya es, then jyat eyasaha, adesha is at. At means akara only. Now stani being anekal, the adesha akara by this paribhasha will replace the beginning. Not the entire, not the end. End has no meaning. When reference is given, the panchami, tasmariti uttarasya, that paribhasha, then following the change, the karya will happen. But karya cannot happen at the end. It has no meaning. If the karya has happened to sakara, then reference must be that not jya. Okay.
Yes.
So now the adesha is ekal adesha. Therefore, it will replace the first letter of this stani. Stani is anekal stani. Iyasaha stane. Iyasaha adau. Adau ईकारस्य इयसः इति आदौ यः वर्णः अस्ति तस्य स्थाने आकारः आदेशः भवति. Therefore, E is replaced by A. Therefore, you get Jayas. Another good example is, this is one. Bhavoho lopaha bucha bhavoho. For that imanich coming as Arubhati Visa, imanich pratyaya is added to Bhahu. The imanich pratyaya following the Bhahu, what will happen to the Bhahu or imanich pratyaya lopaha? We cannot make the whole pratyaya lopa. Lopa is also single adesha, ekal adesha only. Okay, lopa is not for the entire stani. Lopa is also ek. Therefore, by this paribhasha, adehe parasya, by this paribhasha, ikarasya stane, lopaha adesham krutva, you will have Bhagu plus man, Bhaguman. Then the sutra itself has got two parts we saw. Bu also will be replaced by, Bhago also will be replaced by Bu. Therefore, Bu also comes, therefore, Buman. Then the very interesting, this one, which we saw in our Sandhya also, Udasta Stambhaho Purvasya. So this is another good example. Panchami is there, Shashti is there. So Tasmaditi Uttarasya, the Paribhashaya, the Karya will happen in the following. The following is sta. Sta is anekal stani. Adesha is purvasya savarnasya. Purva savarnaha adeshaha bhavati. Purva savarnaha adeshaha. Putra adehe parasya iti paribhashaya. The first letter of the following will replace. Right?
Yes.
And after that, we apply the another sutra, jaro jari savarne. By that, sakara can become lopaha optionally. Therefore, we get two forms. That is how we get uttitaha, etc. Right?
Yes.
Then this is another example we saw. When Panchami and Saptami, Panchami Baliyan, for that, making the Panchami stronger and Shashti into Saptami into Shashti, we can apply. Example, Idasaha. Idasaha, Asaha is Ane Pare, Asaha will get Asaha. Asaha, Ane Pare. It Adeshaha Bhavati. Now, Panchami is Saptami is Ane is coming as Anuvritti for the Sutra. Sutra is Eat Asaha only. Ane coming as Anuvritti. Where is Shashti? Ubedadishte Panchami Baliyan by that Paribhasha. Saptamyaha Shashti Kalpate. Therefore, this will become the Stani. Now, Eat, that is Ikara will replace the Stani being A plus Nakara plus Ekara, Anekal Stani. Adesha being Ekala Adesha. Therefore, since this is Ana is following, therefore, first letter of the following will be replaced by this paribhasha. Adehe parasya. Therefore, asina, it gets. Asina is present participle of as dhatu. Asina. Yukta asina. Yukta asita matparaha. In Gita also is asita. Anyway, that is different. Right?
Yes.
Another one we saw, does it do? This is not applicable. This is example for Panchami Baliyan. Why I said this? Here also, daha si, Panchami Vibhakti, Shabda, Vibhaktiyanta Shabda, and Saptami Vibhaktiyanta Shabda. Shashti, not that. By the Paribhasha, Panchamyaha Parasya Saptamyaha Shashti Kalpate. Therefore, this will be treated to be Sthani. And this is a Sthani. Dut Adesha, where it will come. Anyway, Dut Adesha being a Tita, Dut Agama, sorry. Dut Agama. Where it will come, being Tithagama, it will come at the beginning of the stani. Therefore, Radhe Parasya not required. This Paribhasha is not applied. So, this example is only for Ube Nadishte Panchami Baliyan and Panchamyaha Parasya Saptamyaha Shashti Kalpate. For that only this example. Does it do it? Okay. This example we saw. In fact, we applied the sutra already in a Sandhi context. Does it do it? Like Vitsu, Litsu, etc. Then this is another example which we will see. Okay, this is another example where you can see Ami Sarvanamaha Sarvanamnaha Ami Sarvanamnaha Sut. Okay. Ami Sarvanamnaha Sut. And At also coming as Anuvrutti. At means what is the Pratipadikam? Like what Shabda?
Like Ramaha.
Like Rama Shabda. Sarvanama, this is also in Panchami. And this is also in Panchami. Then what should be the relation between the two? Adjective, substantive. Visheshana.
Okay. Yes.
What is Sarvanamnaha?
Pronouns.
Sarvanaman Shabdasya Panchami Vibhakti Ekavachanam Sarvanamnaha. It means pronouns. So,
Yes.
A is A. So, Akaranta Sarvanama Shabda. Akaranta, we have got many Sarvanama Shabda.
Yes.
You know, Sarvanama Shabda has got one Gana is starting from Sarva. A group of words is listed in a Ganapata, beginning with Sarva. Sarvadini, Sarvanamani, one sutram itself is there. So there are many words in that Gana, in the group of words. That's why group, because they will follow a particular, they will undergo a particular process, operation. That is why they are grouped. That's another intelligent way of the presenting, the grammatical operations. We need not specify all the words. Just group them and then tell this will undergo certain operations. So that's Sarvanama. So among the Sarvanama Shabdas, the Shabda which ending with Akara. That is what At is. Akaranta Sarvanama Shabda. Okay.
Yes.
Sarvanamnaha At. Not Sarvanama Shabda which is A. It has no meaning. There is no Sarvanama Shabda A. You understand?
Yes.
Sarvanama Shabda ending with what letter? Akara. We have many Sarvanama Shabda, for example. I can say one is Sarva. One is Sarvanama Shabda. Sarva itself. And we have Eka. Eka is another word. Okay. I can give you some word. So you can see here. Just for your understanding, I will type and delete. So Sarvanama Shabda. Sarva is one Shabda. Vishva is another Shabda. You can see all these are ending with Akara. Ubhay is another Shabda. Sarvanama Shabda. Ubhaya, another Shabda. Anya, another Shabda. Anyatara, another Shabda. So like that, we have so many. Eka also. All these, I'm giving some of the examples. All these are what? Akaranta, Sarvanama Shabda, Akaranta Sarvanama Shabda. There are other Sarvanama Shabda which are not Akaranta. Okay. So this Akaranta Sarvanama Shabda, this is 5 we have to connect. When followed by Ami, what is Ami? Huh? What is What is
Is avyaya.
No. Ami, what is Ami? Ami is Pratipadikam Am. Like Marut Shabda, right?
Yes.
What is Am, I'm asking? Am, when I say, what do you remember? What does it come to your mind? What should come? Su Aujas, Am Aukshas,
Yes. Yes.
Tabhyambis, Nyebhyambis, Nasibhyambis, Yes, Os. What? Yes, Os. What is now?
Pratyaya.
It's a pratyaya. Shashti Vibhakti Bhaguvachana pratyaya. So when Shashti Vibhakti Bhaguvachana pratyaya follows Ami, don't think Ami is that some pratyaya. There is no Ami pratyaya. Ami is Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachana pratyaya. Understand?
Saptami.
Saptami, yeah, am is Shashti Bhakti Bahuvachana pratyaya. When that Shashti Bhakti Bahuvachana pratyaya follows, only present in the sutra when it follows, it has been Saptami Bhakti. Therefore, ami, right?
Understand.
Understand? So sarva, see the example. Sarva is sarvanama shabda ending with akaranta. Therefore, akaranta sarvanama shabdat parasya following. That is why the sutra ami it is there. Ami is am pratyaya shashti bhakti bhagavachanam. Understand?
Yes.
6.3. Now, what does it say? Sutra say when ami follows akaranta sarvanama shabda, then what will happen? Sut.
Sutagama comes.
Now the sarvanama akaranta sarvanama shabdat ami pare. Now where is suttagama means suttagama should come where? That should be the word in Shashti Bhakti. Shashti Bhakti is not there. Ube nidishte panchami baliyan. By that paribhasha. Therefore, what we have to do? We have to make the saptami into Shashti. Saptami Shashti kalpate. Saptamyaha Shashti kalpate. Saptamyaha Shashti kalpate. Panchamyaha parasya saptamyaha Shashti kalpate. Therefore, the 7-1 must be treated as Shashti. Therefore, Suttagama being a Tittagama, it will come at the beginning of the
This
stani,
time.
which is Am. So here also the Adehe Parasya not required because Suttagama is a Tittagama, therefore it will come. So this is also an example for Ube Nidishte Panchami Baliyan. Please note. So I will make this separate. Actually, I'll cut and put it somewhere else. These are examples for Ube Nidishte Panchami Baliyan. Okay, let us not take this as an example for this. Ube Nidishte Panchami Baliyan. Just showing many places we apply this. This is one place. So now Suttagama, Agama will come at the beginning. So this is also another example for Ube Nidishte Panchami Balyan. Therefore, Sakara coming at the beginning of the Stani, which is Am. Therefore, you get Sam. Sarva plus Sam. After that, another sutra applies, which is not required for us. By that, this Akaranta will be replaced by A. Therefore, Sarvesham with the final proof. Like in other forms, you get A. That's okay. That's not required for us. The point here is this Suttagama comes here, Ubenadishte Panchami Baliya. Okay. Similarly, another example. Rasvanadya Po Nut. This is also another good example. We will be seeing later. Here the Nuttagama comes. Now, if you see the sutra, like here, Rasvanadya Po Nut. If you split the sutra, what do you get? Rasvanadya Po Nut.
Rasva.
Nadi is a sanya.
Nadi, yes.
Rasva, then Nadi, and Apaha. Apaha is a pratyaya for Srilinga pratyaya. All these are Rasva, Nadi, and Apaha. Okay. All these put together, it is there in Samasa. It is Panchami Vibhakti, Bhagavachana. Okay. Apaha, you can take Panchami Vibhakti Bhagavachana or Panchami Vibhakti Ekavachana, like Marut Shabda we can take. That's better. So, Rasva Shabda, Nadi Shabda, and Aap Anta Shabda, followed by what? Ami. Ami coming as Anuvritti. Ami, what Vibhakti? Ami say Saptami, referring to the Pratyaya Am. Shashti Vibhakti, Bhagavachana Pratyaya. So, when the Shabda, Rasva Shabda, Rasvanta is like Rama, Hari, etc. And Nadi, Sangika Shabda is Nadi, etc. And Abanta Shabda is Rama, etc. When the Shabdas follow, then what happens? What Agama comes? Nuttagama comes for what?
For the Stani.
Where is the Stani? Stani is not there. Therefore, Ube Nidishte Panchami Baliyan. By that paribhasha, right?
Yes.
By that paribhasha, what we do? Ube Nidishte Panchami Baliyan. By that, Ami will be treated to be Stani. Therefore, Nuttagama will come further. Let us take one example. Rasva Shabda. I will take simple Rama Shabda itself. Right? Rama. Rama plus Am. Rama is Rasvanta Shabda, right? Followed by Am. Then Am will get not Nuttama, yet Nuttagama. Nut is no. Nut. Tiktat comes at the beginning. Content is Nakara only.
Yes.
Right? Therefore become Nam. So Rama plus Nam.
Rama.
Now another sutra is there. By that, this Rama will become Dirgha, one another sutra. Nami, one sutram is there. That sutram, Nami, Nami Pare. That is not our interest. Okay. Nami Pare, that will become Dirghatvam. Nami Pare, Dirgha Bhavati. 641, the sutra. 643. That sutra and all we will learn in Subanta. By that Rama. Then after that, what will happen? You have Rama, Nattam also will happen. Rama, Nam. Nattam we know. Nattam what sutra?
Yes.
Rashabhyam no Narasamana Pade. No, sir. Rashabhyam no Narasamana Pade. Atkupam num yaye api. 842. That will apply. Okay, this is example for Rasva. This is Rasva example. Rasvanta Udaharana. Rasvanta Shabdaha. For that, this is the Udaharanam, right? Let us take another Nadi. Nadi Sangika Shabda. Nadi Shabdaha. For that, Nadi itself we can take. Nadi plus Am. Nadi plus Am. This will get Nuttagama. The Nadi plus Nam. You get Nadi Nam. Right? Shashti Bhakti of Nadi Shabda is Nadi Nam. From where get Nakara? Because of this Sutra Nuttagama. Understand? This Sutra. Rasva
Yes.
Nadhyapo Nut. Understand?
Yes.
Then Abanta. Abanta we can take. Abanta Shabda. Rama Shabda we can take. One more example. That is Abanta Shabda, which is Rama. Rama plus Nam, what you get? Rama plus Am. This Am, Rama, the Am follows Abanta, therefore we get Nuttagama, therefore Rama, Nam. Already Dirga only. So we don't have to make it Dirga again. Anyway, you can apply Dirga. Then by this Sutra, 842, Nattam also will happen, Rama, Nam. Understand?
Yes.
All these are example for Ubhayanidishte Panchami Baliya. For that only this is example. Don't think for Adehe Parasya. Incidentally, that Paribhasha comes, so we just will cover it. Okay, then another example. I think this is, we'll see, let the context come. This also, Dirgat will see. There are so many examples I've added whenever I found occasion. Okay. And this is another example. Nyamaha Rasva Tachi Nyamut Nityam. Here also, Ubhayanidishte Panchami Baliya. Remember the sutra. Nyamut Agama Sutra, right? Nyamut Agama. Nyam preceded by Rasva, followed by Ach. Then, where is Shashti? Shashti is not there. Therefore, Saptami will be treated to Shashti and it will get Nyamut Agama. Remember, Nyamut Agama Sandhi. Do you remember the Sandhi? No.
I remember you saw it.
See, Asmin plus Iti, you take the example. This is Nyam. Nyam is Nya. Nyam. What is Nyam? In the Mageshwara Sutra. Na, Na, Na. The three letters. No, three letters.
Yes.
Na, Na, Na. So here, Nyam letter is there, preceded by a short vowel, followed by a vowel. Then the following will get corresponding Nut Agama. If Nakara is there, it will get
Yes.
Nut Agama. That's what Nyamut Agama Sandhi. Remember? Now,
Yes. Yes.
here also we apply Ubhe Nidishte Panchami Baliyan. Where is Shashti? Shashti is not there. Therefore, Panchami is there, Saptami is there. Therefore, this example also, Ubhe Nidishte Panchami Baliyan. For that. Therefore, after Nutagama, the content is Nakara. Therefore, Asmin Iti. Asmin plus Iti. One Nakara comes here by Nutagama. Therefore, Asmin Iti. Kasmin Iti. Even Tasmin Iti Nidishte Purvasya. Remember. The Paribhasha itself, we have this sutra applying. Nyamut Agama Sandhi. Okay. Follow. Okay.
Yes.
This example. Whatever examples you know that you understand. That's fine. Right? So all these examples for Nyamut Agama Panchami, Ubhayanidishta Panchami Baliyan, Adeha Parasya, not for Adeha Parasya. Already we have seen that, those examples. Those examples up to here only, Asina. From here onwards, the examples for Panchami. Ubhayanidishta Panchami Baliyan for that. Fine. That is incidental. Now let us see the last paribhasha. Nicha. Sutra is Nicha. Now this we will see the example. I will take some known example. You remember the sutra what we saw? Tugyo Tatang Anyatarasyam.
We saw
This
that.
we saw in the case of the lot lakara, remember, ashir lot. Ashir lot. Lot lakara, I told, if you remember, ashir lot it is. Visa ashir ling, remember, ashir ling?
Yes. Yes.
Similarly, visa ashir, the lot lakara vishaye. You know what will happen? Lot lakara vishaye. I'll show you 1 minute. That screen. Yes, here it is. Bhavatu, bhavatat, bhavatam, bhavantu, bhava, bhavatat, bhavatam, bhavata, bhavani, bhavava, bhavama. Right? Here we have bhavatat, bhavatat. What is bhavatat, bhavatat? That we saw in lot lakara, ashir lot, tu will be replaced by ta. Right?
Yes.
Okay, I will show you the sutra in case if you don't remember. You see the list of sutras, Tinganta Sutra. At the end of the Tinganta, recently we saw Ashir Lot. I just find out sutra and then see the notes also. Ashishi Ling Loto. The sutra is 33173. 33173. Remember? So there, if you see the notes, our notes, there I have mentioned this sutra. 33173. Now you see that. I show you here. In the sense of wish or blessing, a dhatu may take ling or lot pratyaya, right? Ashishi ling loto visa. Okay. Now
Yes.
here, this is I mentioned. Ashishi arte lot lakarasya tu pratyasya. What is tu? Prathama purusha ekavachanam. And he is madhyama purusha ekavachanam. Tu tamantu, he. He is the pratyaya. For adantanga, he becomes lopa. That is why you don't see anything. Tu tamantu tanta vise. For other dagana, he will be there, right? Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, actually the pratyaya is tu tamantu, then here it is he. But he will disappear for first conjugation, fourth conjugation, sixth conjugation, 10th conjugation. That is why it's not shown, because this is only for 1, 4, 6, 10. For all other, you will have he, like pahi, janihi, rupam dehi, yasho dehi, dehi mahatmyam, right? You give,
Yes.
he will be there, he. So that is a he. So Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam and Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam Pratyaya, that is tu and he. By this sutra, Tudyo Statang, right? Tudyo Statang Ashishi Anyatarasyam. By this sutra, Anyatarasyam Vikalpena, the tu and he will get Tatang Adesha. Tu will get Tatang, ni will get Tatang Adesha. For what? Tugyo Tatang Ashishi Anyatarasyam for lot lakara. Okay, for lot lakara, tu will get Tatang Adesha and he will get Tatang Adesha. Understand? Now,
Yes.
I will explain this further. First, you have to, I will split the sutra and say what it is. Then we will see. So, how do you split the sutra? 7135.
Tuhyo.
Yes, very good. Tugyoho, that is Shashti Bhakti.
Tatang.
Tugyoho is a Shashti,
Tatang.
therefore it is Stani. Then
Yes.
Ta, Tang,
Tatang.
then
There we have the rule we saw today. The Namut Agma.
no, there is no Namatagma here.
But
Oh,
Tatang.
well, yeah. Yes, you are right. Yes, yeah, you are right. Very good. You have spotted very correctly. Anyatarasyam, yes. Anyatarasyam. So now, 1 minute. Now you see. Tugyoho, what vibhakti?
Panchami.
Shashti. No, Shashti. That is what is going to be replaced, right?
Okay.
Tatang is the Adesha, 1-1.
Adesh. 1.
Ashishi,
Shishi.
7-1. Ashishi means not 7-1 follows. Ashishi arte, in the sense of benediction. Anyattarasyam, that is also Saptami, optionally, right? So, Ashishi for lot lakara. Tu and he, the tugyoho, like tu and he, like what shabda? Like Ari shabda. Aryoho, tugyoho, 7-6-1. Will be replaced by tatang. The content of tatang is tat. Nakara is ith letter and A is also ith letter. Content is tat. Okay.
Yes.
Now, you see, pata plus 2. We are doing ashir load. Okay. Pata plus 2. Pata plus 2. 2 is a pratyaya. What pratyaya? Sarvadhatuka pratyaya. Therefore, shap comes, right?
Yes.
Pat plus shap plus. Now, pat plus shap. Pat cannot do any younger karya. Therefore, pat plus a. Pat plus a plus. Now, here, 2 is replaced by tat. Now, the question comes. 2 is an ekal sthani or anekal?
Anekal.
And tat is ekal or anekal? Adesha.
Anekal.
So, anekal adesha, anekal sarvasya sthane, right?
Yes.
Anekal. Therefore, sarvasya sthane adeshaha bhavati eva, right?
Yes.
Then, one more thing is here, it is a nyit adesha.
Hmm.
Adesha is,
Is Nick. Nick.
it is a nyit adesha. Nyitvat, what will happen? Nyitvat, it will replace the last letter of the
Stan.
sthani.
So this
Now here,
this
okay. Sorry, this example is not a right example because here Nyakara is the Nitvam is not to for the Adesha. It is Anekal Shit Sarvasya only is applied here because here Nyakara as a Git is given to negate the Pitvam. Okay, not for ordaining the Adesha. Okay, Antyasya. So that is why this example. This is a counter example. Okay, I took the wrong example. This is a counter example. Okay. So this is example, I think we'll see that later. This is the counter example. Vyatireka udaharanam. Sorry, I didn't see that. Here in this example, Nakara is not a Gita. This is not a Gita Desha. Nakara is given. Why? To avoid Angakaryam happening. Therefore, here it is Sarvasya Sthane. Otherwise, you will not have Patatat. Please note. I will write here. Sarvasya Sthane Adeshaha Bhavati. So this is Anekal Chit Sarvasya. That is a sutra applied. Paribhasha is Anekal Chit Sarvasya. This is example for that Paribhasha. And that's why Vyatireka Udaharanam. Anekal Chit Sarvasya. What is the number? 11?
55.
55. That is example here. See, I have written note here. Pitva nivrityartam eva gnitva karanam. Nakara is ith letter in the sutra to make it apit. Na antyadeshatam, not for ordaining at the end of the sthani. Okay.
Yes.
Tatang adesha is ordained by the sutra anekal adesha, but it is nit. But Nicha Sutram is not applied. That example we have not seen, we will see. Because Nitva Karanam is done here only for negating Guna Vriddhi Angakarya. Therefore, Sarva Desha will apply. It will replace the entire sthani. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, this example, Vyatireka Udaharanam, I should have taught you this later, but I didn't see that Vyatireka Udaharanam. But in this example, I want to teach you, but you don't know this example. Because you don't know the sutra. But anyway, I will try to explain the sutra, but some background is required to explain the sutra. I thought Tatang already we have seen. That's why I thought I will explain, but that happens to be Vitirika Udahanam, not Udahanam for this. Or we can take Avang Spotayanasya. The sutra also we have seen in Sandhi, but we will not be remembering, I'm sure. The sutra we have seen. Avang Spotayanasya. Okay. Anyway, just let us not get too much into that Sandhi, but I note this much. That is, go plus agram. In this example, you see. Okay. Spotayanasya means Spotayanasya, name of the Acharya. According to the Acharya, this Acharya, Avang is the Adesha. Avang is the Adesha in the place of Okara. According to Spotayana Acharya, Go Shabda, right? Go Shabda when followed by a vowel, then that Go Shabda will be replaced by Avang Adesha. Now the question comes, this is Anekal Stani? Yes or no?
Yes.
And Adesha is Anekal Adesha. Should you replace the entire Go by Avang? No.
No,
Because the Adesha is a Nit Adesha. Therefore, the last letter of the Sthani alone will be replaced, which is O. Therefore, replacing O by Ava. Therefore, we have Gava. Gava plus Agram, Gavagram. Understand?
But in this case, the Echoyavayavaha would not be applied.
No, that's what Advaita Sutram is. Echoyavaha will not apply. This is according to Spotayana Acharya. This is an Echoyavaha also will apply. We will have another Rupam. What will apply? You will have Yenga Padantad. Therefore, you will have Go Yenga Padantadati. Go Gram. This is another form. This is another form. This is according to Spotayana Acharya, not to Panini. Not by Panini. Understand?
Yes.
So this form is also is there in the language. This form also is there. You're right. What you're saying is completely right. So whenever the name of Acharya is mentioned, know that that is an optional form. Optionally. Understand?
Yes.
Like Lopaka Shakal, yes. Yeah. Now this is a good example for Nitadesha. Understand? When Go Shabda is followed by a word beginning with a vowel, then Go will be replaced by Avang. Then question comes. This is Anekala Desha, Anekal Sthani. Should we replace the entire Sthani, Sarvasya, Anekalshit Sarvasya by Paribhasha? No, because Nakara is Ita letter. Therefore, it will replace the last letter of the Sthani. Antyasya Sthane Adesha Bhavati. Understand?
Yes.
Therefore, Gavagram. So, therefore, Nicha Sutra says, Nichicha Yaha Adeshaha Saha Anekalapi Alontasya Sthane Bhavati. Even if it is an Anekala Adesha, if the Adesha is Git, it will replace the last letter of the Sthani. This is an exception to Sarvasya Sthane. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now, coming back to the first, this one. Sorry, where is that our Paribhasha Sutra? So now you see. Ekaladesha, Antyasya Sthane. Anekaladesha,
Yes.
Sarvasya Sthane.
Sarvasya.
Ekaladesha, it is but shit, then Sarvasya Sthane,
Sarvasya
right?
Sthane.
Anekal, if it is shit,
Yes.
Sarvasya Sthane. Got it?
Yes. Yes.
And Adesha Parasya is very clear. When Adesha is oriented for the Parashabda, it will be at the beginning of the following. That is Adesha Parasya. Now, the Nicha says, now Nicha, Ekal or Anekal, whatever it is, if it is a Nyit, then
Antyasya.
Antyasya Sthane. You understand these three paribhasha clearly?
Yes.
Alontyasya, Anekal Sarvasya, Nicha, right?
Yes.
Yes. For Nicha alone, this is what I said was an Apavada. This is Vitireka Udaharanam, that is Tatang example, what I gave. So you may ask the question, why here also nakara is there, anekal, therefore antyasya sthane? No. That is why the reason is given. Here, pitva nivrityartam eva gitva karanam. Git is there in the adesha to dismiss the pitvam for the pratyaya. Not for ordaining, not for antyasya. That is why entire tu is replaced by ta. That is why vyatireka udaharanam. Okay, understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the whole thing in 2 minutes, I'll summarize the whole thing. You see this flow chart becomes very clear. You see the flow chart?
Yes.
Ekal adesha. Ekal adesha, if it is chit, then what will happen? Sarvasya sthane. Right? Ekal, but
Yes.
not ashit. Then it will be
Yes.
antyasya sthane. Ekal, that is alontyasya. Ekal ashit antyasya is alontyasya paribhasha. Ekal shit is sarvasya.
Yes.
Now, similarly, anekal, if it is nit, now just now we saw sarvasya, so antyasya. Anekal, if it is nit, antyasya sthani, right?
Yes.
Anekal, but it is not a nit, then it will be sarvasya. Anekal, it's not a nit and not a shit, therefore sarvasya sthani. Understand? The whole thing is summarized in this flow chart. Do you understand this flow chart? If you understand the flow chart, then you understand the paribhasha.
Yes.
Right? This
Okay.
ekal adesha, whether if it is ashit, then what will happen? Examples we have seen. Antyasya sthane. This is the paribhasha alontyasya.
Yes.
And ekal, if it is shit, then sarvasya. Anekal, if it is shit, then also sarvasya. That's what given here agnyat. Anekal agnyat, but if it is a shit, or even if it is not a shit, anekal adesha must be sarvasya sthane. Anekal, if it is a shit, or even if it is not a shit, but if it is not a nyat, then sarvasya sthane, right? Then anekal, if it is a nyat, then it will be antyasya sthane. Then you may ask, ekal, then anyit, what will happen? That is what we have said here. Ekal, it is not a shit, and therefore, if it is a nyit, then also it will be antyasya. All the three paribhashas are covered in this flowchart. This flowchart, you need to think to understand this flowchart. If you can understand, then paribhashas are understood. Maybe I will explain this flowchart in the next class. We don't have time today. Is it clear, the flowchart? Does
Yes.
it make sense?
Yes.
The whole paribhasha is only this flowchart. So what matters is whether if it is, see, no ngit and no shit, ekal or anekal, suppose. Ekal adesha antyasya sthane. Anekal adesha sarvasya sthane. That is done. If it is a shit, then what will happen? Sarvasya sthane. If it is a ngit, ekal or anekal, whatever it may be, it is antyasya sthane. Understand? That's what the whole thing is.
Yes.
Ekaladesha antyasya sthane. Anekaladesha sarvasya sthane. Ekal or anekal, whatever it may be, if it is a shit, then sarvasya sthane. Ekal or anekal, if it is a git, then antyasya sthane. That alone is captured in the flowchart. Right?
Yeah.
Think about this. So we have seen all the four paribhashas. Important. Okay, we'll stop here. I'll send you this flowchart. You can think about that and all the examples also, whatever we have seen. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi. You understand the this flow chart? Paribhasha. Think about that. After thinking a
Yes.
lot, only I understood this flow chart. You cannot improve upon the flow chart like sutra. This is the best way to capture all the paribhasha in the form of a sutra. The form of this flow chart. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Dhanyavadaha.
धन्यवादः.